Do you utilize Salesforce and need to create a registration form? Let me show you how with Jotform. Hey Jotformers, welcome back. I'm Kimberly, and as you can tell, I'm currently in the desktop version of my Salesforce account. Now, if you currently utilize Salesforce but you don't have Jotform installed, just search for Jotform in the App Exchange. Now, if you have Salesforce and you don't already have Jotform to begin with, you can do the same thing and you can sign up for a free account as well. But let's go ahead and create that registration form. I'm going to go ahead and jump over to my Jotform tab. And just like using your normal Jotform account, I'm going to go ahead to the top left-hand corner. We're going to create a form. And you can see it looks very familiar, except we have a Create Salesforce Form option. Now, for this example, because we're creating a registration form, I'm actually going to go ahead and jump to the next one, and we're going to use a template. Then on the left-hand side, under types, we have registration forms right here. And I'm going to go ahead and take a quick scroll and let's find one to work with. I like this competition entry form. We can go ahead and do a quick preview to see what we're working with. Looks good to me. I'm going to go ahead to the top right and use the template. Now, if this form is missing some fields that you need to be mapped into your Salesforce, all we need to do is add a form field element right over here, and then we can just click and drag it in. Super simple. But for this, I'm going to go ahead and utilize that integration. Over on the right-hand side of the screen, we see our form designer, and then we have our Salesforce integration right here. And you can see we have two different options. We have create a record, or we have find an existing record. For this, let's go ahead and create a record. And now we need to choose which object we're going to use account for this. And we can see that Salesforce, it went ahead and mapped the object fields to our form fields. The only one that left blank was the account name, but we do have two different fields for the account name. So it wants to know, do we want the entire name, the first name, or the last name? So for this example, we're going to go ahead and use the entire full name. And if you have more fields that you would like to map, you can choose to add them here. We'll do next. And now it wants to know, does it want to update records if it finds any to prevent any duplicates? I'm going to go ahead and turn this over to on, and we're going to go ahead and look for that account name for any duplicates. We'll go ahead and save. Now I'm going to head to the top right-hand corner. Let's go ahead and preview this form and fill it out. And we'll scroll down to the very bottom and we'll apply. Now, in order to see the completed form submissions, we can come back over here, top left-hand corner where it says Form Builder. We can switch over to Tables, and then we can see all of our submission data here. But if we'd like to see that information within our Account tab, I'm gonna head to the very top. Next to Jotform, I have my Account tab. And right here we see Connie Murphy, and we can click on her to have more details. And it really is as simple as that. If you have any other questions about utilizing Jotform with Salesforce to create your registration forms, let us know down below in the comments. If you liked this video and you got some value, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you get a notification every time we put out a new video. I'll see you next time.